In the aftermath of the Sendai disaster, the people of Kamloops turned to the local Japanese-Canadian Association to lead the fundraising efforts. The group has not disappointed. They've hit the ground running, teaming up with the local Red Cross, and are doing their part to help those suffering in Japan.
I think you should leave it to one of them till April, because that's like bang, 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 bang. Yeah.
It's an emergency meeting of the KJCA. They know Japan will need all the help they can get and want to strike while the iron's hot with fundraisers, but they're worried about stretching their resources too thin.
So I think we planned about 5 or 6 fundraisers, so hopefully from there we can get some help from the community to support us in our fund relief. And people are starting to phone in. Plus the donations are starting to come in now too, so it's great. I mean, we also like to thank the community of Kamloops for their support.
Ueda says thankfully no one in Kamloops lost any family members in the earthquake or tsunami, but the desire to help is still strong.
In the Japanese tradition, you got to get gum-buddy, you got to all get together, and not only the Japanese, the community in Japan, but I think they're depending on the rest of the world to help them out, and I think the rest of the world is helping them out, so that's good to hear that.
KJCA President Eugene Ibata says assistance from his group will come in the form of cash.
It's hard for us to send manpower over, and money is what we're going to try to get for these, for this earthquake and tsunami disaster. Not only from our members, but from the public too.
Kamloops City Council has pitched in. Mayor Peter Melamar got unanimous support from Council to cancel their summer trip to sister city Uji, Japan, and give approximately $10,000 in relief funds.
The people of Uji were very generous to our own Kamloops Japanese Cultural Society when they had their unfortunate fire in their headquarters here a couple years ago. So I think building on that friendship and extending a hand back the other way in a reciprocal way would be very appropriate.
All money raised by the KJCA will go through the local Red Cross, and volunteer Patty Welgosh says those funds can be used in a variety of ways.
Our assignment may be field hospitals and supplying the equipment and the materials that they need and some staff for the hospitals. We may also be assigned to housing and temporary places for families to live. We could be assigned to distributing food and making arrangements for that to get there. We just all do our part.
If you'd like to make a donation in person, you can come to the Japanese-Canadian Cultural Center at 160 Vernon Avenue or the Canadian Red Cross at 943 Victoria Street. For more information on fundraising efforts, you can call the center at 250-376-9629 or visit their website at kjca.ca. For Shaw TV, I'm Cameron Thompson.